you ready? Hi, Johnny. So I guess I just wanted to ask real quick, how did the two of you meet each other?
Actually, at a film festival, the Skiptown International Film Festival in East Hollywood. I was there as part of Darwin's group, and he was screening one of his short films. And so, yeah, a lot of filmmakers, actors, actresses came into the city. And so, yeah, Brittany was one of them.
He chose the best one. No,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Plus the fact that they had, I think, wasn't it like an actors forum or a discussion group on the stage, and you were part of it, and I was part of it along with Vince Carubia. So yeah.
It was a Q&A for actors that had movies in the festival, so we were all in good company.
Cool.
Yeah. So so somewhere along the line, I was looking for guests, and I says, Brittany, I says, would you like to be interviewed? And she says, sure. So I says, okay, I'll sign you up. And like they say, the rest was history.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So I'll open it to the floor for anyone who has questions.
Edward, so how much research you did on Christine, and how, was it easy research?
I did a lot of research on her. No, I scour like social media, Instagram, Facebook, websites, anything in social media. Plus the fact if my potential future guests, if they have any information of their own. Headshots, and and it adds like to my research. So I do my own research, and I welcome anything else that they want to contribute, because for like a well-rounded interview. So it's a combination of both.
Here's one last question.
Yeah.
Yes, Brittany, in researching characters, what was the most surprising thing you found out about a character, and how did you change it or influence it when you developed that character?
So recently I did a very last minute Christmas horror movie with some of their mutual friends from the North Film Festival. Liz was the writer-director, and I found out I was like a crazy person, and I only had like 24 hours to prepare. So, and not even, because
Not even
it was like
probably.
2 hours. What am I talking about? I was not even fully off book or anything. So I really like to pull from anyone that was that I've experienced throughout life that just kind of like scared me a little bit, or did things that were inappropriate, and just kind of like drew from experiences that I've had in real life with people that were a little unhinged, and just kind of really went with that, especially with the blood scene that we had where it's just smothered all over my face, and just like, so it's a lot of fun. I do it for fun. I like to play characters and get deep dive into characters that you can't really do in real life for that reason, because you get to really play and do things out of the norm. So yeah, some of it's from real life, some of it's from watching stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have more question?
Yeah, sure.
1 minute, guys, only.
Yeah, Edward, so how do you come up with your questions that you ask? It's the process of coming up with the questions that you ask your interviewers.
It's like inquisitiveness. Like I said, I do my research on social media, websites, and then whatever.
But is there like general questions basically that you ask all?
I follow like a general format. Like I like to know, like what was the spark that lit their interest in the beginning. I like to know like what they're working on now. I like to know what they have planned for the future. I also sometimes ask anything, any interest, like away from the stage, away from the camera, to kind of give people like a well-rounded instrument, or a well-rounded description of who they are. It's like, who is Brittany Christine? Who is she away from the film, away from the camera? And a lot of times, it's like my own inquisitiveness, because I feel that, well, I have those questions, so all of you might have the same questions or similar questions. So That's the process.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, an applause.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks. And we're just gonna clear